Question of the day: can the trailer for Solo actually be late if the movie isn't 4 months away? Hey guys, it's Ken from the Disney Movie Review, and we're here with your midweek check-in. So here's the deal. Solo is potentially not going to have a trailer in the Super Bowl. Disney just announced that they've bought a 30-second and a 45-second spot. The thought is that they're going to send one to Black Panther and potentially one to The Incredibles, which means that Disney would get to the Super Bowl, have the largest audience that it will probably ever have, and not put the trailer for Solo there, which has got to mean they're going to move it, right? It's got to mean that. We're going to talk a little bit more about that. Also, speaking of Star Wars news, investors have come out saying they were a little bit disappointed with the showing for The Last Jedi. Obviously, The Last Jedi has been supremely criticized by fans, has a 49% on Rotten Tomatoes, but investors are saying, hey, it's fallen roughly $200 million short of what they expected. The January showings for this film are not as strong as they expected it to be. And so, you know, instead of seeing it 5 times, maybe some fans are seeing it 3 times, and that's providing a really big drop-off. We're going to talk a little bit more about that. Also, that Ant-Man and the Wasp trailer came out. Such a amazing trailer. My jaw dropped the entire time. I loved how much they gave Hope to do in this trailer. We're going to talk a lot more about that, including how does this fit in the timeline, because it seems to come right after Captain America Civil War, but also in just movie timeline, it's going to be after Avengers Infinity War comes out. So how do they kind of play that? We're going to talk a little bit more about that. You know, we got to talk about Ursula's head falling off and the Pirates of the Caribbean auctioneer falling off in Disneyland Paris. So, you know, we're not going to leave that out in the open. But we're also, I know we're going to touch on the Black Panther reviews that debuted just a little bit ago, and all those reviews are coming in that are really good. So we got a lot of good stuff on the plate. If you missed last week's, we talked about the Oscars, we talked about Netflix and whether or not they're afraid of Disney. Reed Hastings came out, said he's not afraid of Disney, so we talked about that. And you know, there's a lot of good content there. Check it out, but also be sure to come back, check out the show. It's going to come out on Monday. We're not going to have the reviews for the things that are released in the Super Bowl because we're going to record before it, but we're going to talk about that Ant-Man and the Wasp trailer. We're going to talk about the Black Panther reviews, and we got a lot of stuff to talk about this week. So be sure to check us out on thedisneymoviereview.com, and we'll have everything there.